And now from the desk of the superintendent's office, it's time for Super News.
Hi, I'm Alex Schneider.
And I'm Barry Lamorne, and welcome to Super News, where we begin with some important information about our younger students and how they can become a part of our school family.
Pre-K-4 registration is now open. Our district is one of the few in the state to offer universal, tuition-free Pre-K-4 at every school site. As research and experience show, exposing students to full-day preschool education improves language, literacy, and math skills, setting a strong foundation for all of our future owls. For more information, visit our district website.
The Cultural Arts Center at Chalmette High School continues to be abuzz with quality performances. The recent Glitter and Glove show is a true celebration of talent and hard work. This annual Broadway review performed by the members of the CHS Voices is a great showcase as the vocal program continues to develop young voices and create incredible performance opportunities. This year's show included selections from major classics such as Hairspray, Anastasia, and Les Mis, with many of the songs spotlighting the talents of the 22 seniors who will graduate this spring. Congratulations to everyone on stage and behind the scenes in helping make Glitter and Gloves truly sparkle.
Also taking place on stage recently was the annual LMEA competition. For the last several years, Chalmette High School has been the site for the Louisiana Music Educator Association competition, hosting concert bands from a number of schools across the metro area. And this year's OWL concert band really soared, scoring superior in each of the 3 stage categories, the highest scores awarded. Congratulations to Jason Rusk and the OWL Band, and thanks to Fred Hebert and his tech students for keeping all of the events at the CAC running smoothly.
And now we'll go from music to nutrition, as our district recently celebrated National Nutrition Month, which includes School Breakfast Week. Here we see some of our school board members who joined our cafeteria staff to help serve our students, emphasizing the importance of making informed food choices and developing healthy eating habits.
You know, breakfast is always an important part of a student's successful daily routine, but that is especially true during testing. Students throughout our district in grades 3 through 12 are partaking in standardized assessments this week. Testing can be a stressful time for our students, but there are a few things that families can do to help. In addition to eating a good breakfast, make sure your child also gets a good night's sleep and arrives to school on time. Also, provide your student with encouragement during this time and stay positive. To learn more about your child's testing schedule, please visit your school's website or the website below.
And now it's time for Teacher Feature, as presented by the members of our school board.
Today we salute Maggie Roussel, 4th grade teacher leader at Arlene Miro Elementary. Maggie is an extremely bright and energetic educator who is a team player and teacher leader. She is always willing to lend a helping hand, always going above and beyond, not only for her students, but also for her co-teachers. Maggie is a dedicated and inspiring leader, a great role model, and an asset to Arlene Miro Elementary School. We are fortunate to have her in our school system.
So in this clearing, in this gap between the trees, they're looking at something, yellow grape battalions of them, blowing in the breeze. What have they mentioned that's yellow? Daffodils, right? So whoever's going down this road is going to stop, right? And they're going to see these daffodils in this tree clearing, right?
We would also like to recognize Michelle Folan, a teacher leader at Raleigh Alternative. She spends countless hours, which includes arriving at school 2 hours before any child steps into the building. She does with planning ways to best implement the curriculum. She is always willing to listen to her students and tailors her instruction to best serve them. While she holds high expectation and pushes them each and every day, she creates a warm and welcoming and learning environment where students are comfortable to ask questions and explore new ideas. Thank you, Ms. Folan, for all you do for the children of St. Bernard Parish.
This is what you're going to focus on while we're reading the piece. And then you're going to write an AEC. You're going to have to write your assertion, your evidence, and your commentary.
Congratulations, and thank you all for what you do for our students each and every day.
We'd also like to give a special shout out to everyone who participated in the recent Lions Club golf tournament. Dozens of golfers hit the links this year at the Oak Harbor Golf Course, raising money to serve the children of St. Bernard Parish. Special thanks to Paul Granberry and all of the volunteers who made this whole event possible.
We'd also like to recognize Chalmette Refining PBF Energy for their continued support of our Academic Games program. Here we see refining representatives Elizabeth Ellison Frost, Dorothy Steele Hills, and Jerry Forstall presenting the board with a check. These funds help defray the cost of our national teams, as 20 of our best and brightest students will travel to Knoxville, Tennessee at the end of the month to compete in this year's National Academic Games Tournament.
I'd just like to thank Chalmette Refinery, Mr. Herstall, Ms. Frost, Ms. Hills, for their dedication to our academic games for over the 20-something years that they said. And I know our students are going to go out there and shine for St. Bernard School District.
We wish all of our players and coaches well and know that they will proudly represent their schools in our community.
In other news, our search to hire passionate and driven teachers continues. Here in St. Bernard, there are 2 pathways to employment. For traditionally certified staff, the journey begins by attending our job fair on May 12th. We also offer an alternative certification program called Teach St. Bernard for those college graduates with a degree outside of education. The deadline to be a part of our alternative certification program is quickly approaching. Please visit the website below for more information about Teach St. Bernard. Remember, good teachers matter every day to every child.
Well, that would just about wrap it up for this edition of Super News. But before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the fun and the spirit on display at Arlene Miro Elementary School for its recent Testing Pep Rally.
Good luck, students, on the testing. And teachers, thank you for all you do. We'll be back next month to highlight more of the good things happening each day in our schools.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Super News,
where we always let
the Super News roll. And we'll see you next time.